What's your most embarrassing? I cried. Has Meg ever faked an orgasm while she has been with you?
That's a spicy meatball.
I, Luke Kidgel, drank urine out of a can of creamy soda.
Welcome to our... Oh, no.
What?
That's not gonna... You can't just show your meat.
Trust me, YouTube wants audience retention. You guys, eyes,
Oh my God.
do it for the algorithm.
Oh my God. Welcome to our very first video on this channel, and we're playing Truth or Drink.
The rules are simple. But I've forgotten them. So the rules are simple.
Get sloshed.
We asked people on TikTok and Instagram to send us questions, and if we don't want to answer them on the internet, we have to drink. There'll be 3 rounds. First round, beer and Meg's on the champers. Round 2, for some spicier questions, we're going to be doing shots of Fireball.
Oh, hold up.
Is this a noise complaint or trick-or-treaters? We are filming this on Halloween. We're going to be like mortal drunk at the end of this as kids rock up to our house asking for candy, which is not okay. For the third and final round, we went to the bottle shop and asked the guy, what is your worst shot? Unfortunately, he just said Bundaberg. So I think that guy just hates Queensland.
Yeah.
I don't know. It is bad shotting rum.
I've actually never shot it before.
Looks like a potion
Yes.
from Harry Potter.
Not fun.
Wingardium King hit. You know? That's a spell, not a potion.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that joke actually didn't make sense. If you laughed at that, take it back.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to alternate who says the question. So Luke's going to say a question, then I'm going to say a question.
Round 1, begin.
Ding, 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 ding.
Truth or drink? This is from Nessie.
Okay.
Have you ever farted in public?
Yes, I mean, we all know the... Oh, no, actually.
Meg's farted on camera on the internet many times.
Yeah, I've farted on camera, also in a 1,000-seater at your show.
Yeah, Meg
I crop dusted an entire stage.
while there was 1,000 people watching.
Yeah. Not just the theatre.
That's about as
The
public
full
as you can
theatre.
get.
Yeah, I don't think you can get much more public than that.
Dude, I hope these questions are good because I'm thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the problem when Australians play drinking games, is because when you lose, you don't get to drink.
Yeah.
That sucks.
This is from Smokiest Bacon, and this is from a TikTok.
Right.
Luke, Tom or Frenchie?
I have to pick
You have to
who I like better. So if you don't know, Tom and Frenchie are 2 Australian comedians, so I'm very good friends with both of them.
We got it, boys! Yes!
I will not be answering that.
No, I figured that. I figured that. That's why I was like, we need one of them where you drink.
Cut that. This is a bit of a crazy one from Ruby. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Absolutely fucking not. Actually,
Absolutely.
no, there is one place that it belongs on pizza, and there's a place for that in hell. Ruby?
Incorrect. I completely disagree.
Right.
I like pineapple on pizza.
Did she really think we'd be like, oh, I don't know, I don't feel comfortable answering that? Oh.
Well, potentially. You know why? Because I'm going to get so much hate with my answer.
Yeah, you should have drank.
I should have drank. It's
There
truly
will be
horrible.
people backing you in the comments.
Yes.
We forgot to say earlier, subscribe. It's a new channel.
Oh, yeah.
We're not
We're
very good
really
at
bad
YouTube.
at this. Next question. Who poops the best?
The best.
Yeah, who poops the best? Obviously you.
We do have a poop scale.
We have a poop scale.
Would you guys like to know?
I think they would like to know about the poop scale.
This is how you should rate your poos. It's a 1 to 10 scale system.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's not what you're thinking. 5 is the perfect shit.
Yes.
4 is the sloppy end. 1 is water.
Yeah, it's
right?
just...
1, go to the
You've
doctor.
taken a laxative and your asshole is falling out. Yeah.
1 is just pissing out your butt.
Yeah.
A 10 is there was blood.
Yeah, like it's like
Thickness.
solid.
It's really a thickness scale. So you're shooting between a 4 and a 6. That's
Yeah.
what you're trying to get.
Yeah, and most of the time when Luke comes out, I'm like, mate, what's the rating? He says any number between 4 to 6.
Which is good.
Which is good.
Yeah.
That's good to be on the scale. Mine, on the other hand, well, let's just say the scale is broken. I'm going to be completely sober by the end of this.
Yeah. Tristan, favorite Star Wars character?
Chewbacca. I have to say it. I
He's,
know it's like very like, yeah, okay, whatever. But I fucking love him.
Ki Adi Mundi is my favorite Star Wars character.
Oh, big forehead.
I
dude.
did have to look up big head dude Star Wars. But I like Mace Windu and Han Solo.
You've always been a Hans fan.
Of course. Hans.
Yeah.
He's not German.
Hans. Und Hans.
Chewbacca's like, oh, this is
Solo.
my friend Hans.
This from Newt Hung Ying. Most likely to fight a kangaroo while drunk. Me. Because I've already fought one. And if I ever saw that fucking kangaroo come back when I was drunk, I would clock it.
That's true. Meg, as a
clock that
kid, fought a kangaroo.
Well, okay, it wasn't on purpose. I went up to pat it, and let's just say I really didn't fight back. The kangaroo just...
Sorry, I'll rephrase that. Meg got clocked in the head by a kangaroo. That's what happened. This one came in from Ruby. Who wants to clap Shrek's cheeks more? It's probably a tie. Both want to clap those cheeks pretty aggressively.
Both want to clap the cheeks.
This one's from Jan.
Uh-huh.
I think I knew what they wanted us
Yeah.
to do, but I'm
Yeah.
going to read how they wrote it, because maybe this is how they intended the
Okay.
question to be read.
Okay.
Meg, what is your most embracing story?
What does that mean?
I think they meant to say
Embracing.
embarrassing.
Oh. Did you just throw up in your mouth?
I don't know what that was. I think I choked on my burp.
What?
Let's replay that. I'm pretty sure I just choked on my burp.
It sounded like you threw up and then swallowed it.
What is your most embarrassing story? Because that's what Jan went.
I don't know whether to drink for this.
You know, if you don't answer, you have to have a shot.
What?
Come on, that's the most embarrassing story.
I don't know whether I want to say it or not. Because you know why? To everyone else, it's not that embarrassing. I didn't realize that I never had a truly embarrassing story until this happened. And now it's like an embarrassing story is when you think about it, you feel sick.
Have a shot
I
then.
don't know.
I'll pour it for you.
No, oh God. Can I put it in the Patreon only?
Nope.
Fuck. Okay.
Are you spilling that tea?
I think we're gonna
You don't want to do the shot that bad. Okay, go.
What's your most embarrassing story?
See, it's not funny, but it's just sincerely embarrassing.
Right.
It kind of has already been online before anyway.
Okay.
Because I have embarrassing stories.
Right.
Like where I've done heinous things, but most people know those already from my podcast. Like, you know, I've thrown up in Ubers. Like, there was the time I shoveled munt. We were in the back of an Uber. I caught my munt, which is vomit, by the way. I caught my vomit in my hand and just threw it out the window.
Yeah, he had to crawl over me to get it out of the car though, and on the way it just
So I was
dripped
just
everywhere.
throwing up
It
over
was-
myself.
it
That's
was really
not
bad.
even top 5.
No.
You know what my sincerely most embarrassing story is? And I
What?
really am considering the shot. This is so lame. I was pretty drunk after a work Christmas party at the radio station. And
Yeah.
we came back. It was Hamish and Andy's last ever day on air. And this is so fucking lame. I don't want to...
Now you have to say it.
Either way, I'm going to have the shot because I don't want to be sober telling this story.
So should we just take the shot and then
Take
tell
the shot
story?
and then tell the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a spicy meatball.
Diggity damn. Whew.
Okay.
On the Nando's chart, that was up there. Oh, this is so lame. So, yeah, I was really drunk after a work party. Mm-hmm. Lewis left early.
Yeah.
And then I think he went back to the radio station to read, which he doesn't find embarrassing at all. That is probably the most embarrassing part of this story.
That's the most embarrassing
That's
part.
the worst part about this story. He went
Yeah.
back to read, I think, and he's like, "Oh, come back here. There's something I need to show you." And we had a little office at the time. 'Cause
Okay.
we stole an office.
You stole. Okay.
We just claimed an
let's
office.
Yeah. Let's just be
We
honest
weren't given
here.
an office.
No, you stole an office.
We claimed an empty office
Yes.
for a month, so no one kicked us out. And by the way, I grew up idolizing Hamish and Andy,
Yeah.
most Australian teenage boys, right?
Yes.
Especially ones that maybe wanted to do comedy.
Yeah.
And Hamish was my idol.
Yeah.
And so was Andy, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been fortunate to obviously work with them both since starting comedy, which has been very cool.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was still new and cool that we were working in the same building as them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
Childhood dream
Yeah.
to work.
Man, I always said as a kid, I'd be happy to just mop the floors, just to be in that building.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Now you're like, fuck radio.
Yeah. Beep that. came in there and Lewis is holding this note and Hamish I still have the note. Hamish wrote us this letter on his last day and gave us that trophy thing that I have.
Yeah.
And it was like the nicest letter, like, it's up to you boys now. Like, and then we quit a year later.
And you're like, come.
And I cried.
That's so cute. I think that's just cute.
And then the most embarrassing part was then Andy came on our podcast like last year and Lewis brought it up and told him.
You know, I love handwritten notes, and that's really nice to him.
Yeah, it was very lovely.
Luke cried. It was nice.
I was really drunk.
He was.
And you can see my face. I'm just going, shut the fuck up.
Dude, that's a fuck.
That's one of those things that I...
Dude, mine is not
so
cute in the slightest.
No, but that's so, like, lame, dude.
Fuck, I should take another shot right now. Fuck, that's cute.
No, but that's, like, a different type of embarrassing. I've also drunk my mate's piss before, so...
All right, so not long ago, we were in Darwin for Luke's show. And then on one of the nights, this DJ group, Mashed and Kutcher... they were like, oh, come to the VIP section, like we'll hang out, blah blah blah, it's free drinks, all of that stuff. We were like, yeah, cool. Now let's just get this clear. Tequila is my drink. I cannot have tequila. If I have tequila, bad things happen. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I had a lot of tequila that night.
And bad things happened.
I think I spent 2 hours like fucking conducting this business meeting.
You know what,
and this business pitch that I was like so drunk for.
They're the guys that do get on the beers, right? Darren, we're on Darren's time.
Is it too late to take a shot?
And Meg starts like pitching them this merch business, which she doesn't run.
I was so blind. I was like,
Meg does my merch.
Like, why don't you do merchandise?
But Meg's like recommending like merch designs, merch ideas, and like the guys kind of like we're at a nightclub. There's loud music playing, and Meg's screaming in his ear like.
But this is why I was so blind drunk that I was literally like floating on air.
And then Meg came home and dribbled on the floor for 2 hours.
And then I just passed out on the floor and just stayed there till like 5 a.m. Got up, went to bed, and in the morning I was like, I had like the full on like hangover shakes, like trying to drink my juice. I was like,
and that was the same night that I got punched in the face at the nightclub. It was a pretty messy night.
It was a very messy night. That was quite literally the worst night of my entire life. Just waking up from that, I was like, oh my God, I've never been more embarrassed and so sorry to these guys that I just probably like ruined their night somewhat. Probably.
No, I don't think you did, because I spoke to them.
I can't remember. That's the thing. I fucking cannot remember.
By the way, the full version of this video will be available on our Patreon because we have filmed for way too long.
Patreon cut. Go. Does Luke's cock bend? If so, which way? My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Follow us on Patreon if you want to hear things that...
shouldn't be said on the internet.
Correct. All right, guys, we're moving on to round 2. Time for shots. Has Meg ever faked an orgasm while she has been with you?
I was really nervous that I was going to get this question.
I was really nervous.
I mean, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not. I haven't. Obviously.
Your mum's gonna watch this.
I think all girls have done it at some point.
But not way with me, because I'm such a champion in the bedroom. Am I right? This one we both have to answer.
Fuck.
Pretty sure I'm going to take a shot. This one is from Kane.
Yeah.
What's your most embarrassing cum? I know that your mum is probably going to watch this video.
Yep.
So I'm going to strategically take a shot.
You should do that.
You're welcome, Janet.
When did you know you loved Luke? Technically, if you count it, oh my God! Ah, a giant rat just ran across the fucking roof.
That was when she knew.
That was when I knew.
That she loved me.
No, it was technically our third date. So it was like
Hold your horses.
The-
You loved me on the third
I
day.
know, the Blue Lake one. It was like a fucking scene from a movie, dude. I knew the exact moment that I like had fallen in love with you. And it was when I like was sitting on it was like over a cliff and then like over the lake. And then there was like a railing that I was sitting on. And then you came up and kissed me. And I was like, oh my God.
I
So,
think the
yeah.
moment with you was, I don't know, it was one day we were like on your bed talking and I know what shirt you're wearing. You're wearing that like flame Bitcoin shirt that you have. And
Don't tell me you fell in love with me while I was wearing that fucking shirt.
yeah, you're wearing a cryptocurrency
It has
t-shirt.
fucking Ice Cube on the side of it.
I don't know. And we were talking about like our relationship and like more like what we wanted to do and then our goals aligned and
Yeah.
and our I don't know. It was just a nice moment. I remember that.
Wow.
This one sent in by my friend Stefan. Have either of you ever consumed urine from a can of creamy soda? Yes, because Stefan pissed in a can of creamy soda once and I drank it at a party. Everyone laughed at me and that was a cheap shot by my friend there.
I can confidently say no.
Yeah.
I have not.
And you know what?
Imagine if I took
he
a shot,
probably
though.
thought, oh, this will make him drink like he's going to be ashamed. No, I, Luke Kidgel, drank urine out of a can of creamy soda. This one got sent in by your mum.
Fuck.
Did you ever take a dead bird to the local vet when you were a kid, I assume?
It wasn't dead. Oh my God.
Was it? Did you not know it was dead?
Okay, well, let's make something clear. I always thought the bird was still fucking alive.
How can you not tell?
The fucking duck. I know that it's the duck. So we had...
I killed a duck once.
Fuck you!
Accidentally. Oh, as if I'm just going out there like just clocking ducks. No. I was at a
What?
golf driving range where I used to work and my brother was working at the time and he had to clean it up. I was just hitting balls off. There was a duck sitting there and it just went bang and its head just... By the way, I feel horrible about it. It wasn't funny. Did you get too drunk at schoolies as a 24 and 21-year-old?
Yes.
I think I've realized something throughout this video.
The majority of the footage is already out there.
No, we're just way too open about things we shouldn't be. Listen to our podcast coming 2022.
Don't you fucking wait.
We trying to speak then? We trying to do words? You tried
I tried so
hard
hard
and
and got
got
so
so
far.
far.
Okay.
but in the end, I dribbled on myself. Before we get into round 3, we're almost at the end of the bottle, so we probably should just...
We'll do a shot.
I can just
So
ask
we
something
limber
that
up.
you'll never answer.
There was one of the questions to me. Would you fuck Luke's best friend to save his life?
All you had to do was have a wank.
I'm not your best friend.
Yeah, absolutely you are.
You're my best friend. I don't wank, Luke. I don't do that.
Okay, do you wank?
Yes.
She didn't want to do another shot. Okay, guys, time for round 3. Meg, for this shot of Bundaberg. Truth or drink?
Okay, go.
This one was sent in by your sister, Kirsten.
Kirsten, why do you do this to me? Why does my family hate me?
Who is your favorite, your niece or your nephew?
That's so fucking rude.
Drink up, dude. Or just answer. Who's your favorite? Your niece or your nephew? You're an auntie.
Fuck.
It's going to be spicy.
Oh God, I hate rum. I have got one more question, and this is you're gonna drink to it.
Okay.
Are you ready to take a shot?
I'll just answer whatever you ask me. So
You will answer. You will.
I will answer anything.
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 Wait a minute, did you say anything? Anything. Anything? Yes, anything.
Anything, dude. I'm an open book. This video should be called just Truth or Truth with Luke Kidgel and Meg Archibald.
You ready? Where's the craziest place we've had sex before? Huh? They'll never know. I
All right.
got him.
I'm not an open book. I'm in intoxicated. That is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. We are launching our podcast, the Luke and Meg podcast, early 2022.
Yeah, we
Subscribe
are.
to this channel. Tell your friends. There's going to be plenty more videos on the way. And if you want the full versions of these videos, the stuff we definitely wouldn't put in a YouTube video, follow us on Patreon right now. It's a bit of bloody fun over there. A bit loose. That's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel.
Yes, please. Peace out.
Bye.
Oh,
You
no.
just fell on the
I
Doritos.
fell on the Doritos. I crushed the Doritos.
Thanks for watching.